Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We are back for a update here, something we have to discuss. This stuff keeps growing, and we want to make sure that we are updated as we go along. We have to talk about this, guys. We are skipping the coffee. I am coffeeed out for the day. These news on recalls, grocery prices, food shortages. It's like, it is just so much right now, guys. You know, these things that we've been talking about over the last couple months, I just feel have gotten so far out of control. We just have to take it one day at a time. One coffee rant at a time. Go ahead and feel free to get your coffee together if you wish. Like I said, I am coffeeed out tonight, but I wanted to bring this to your attention as the waffle recall has been expanded. It's been expanded, and it is huge, huge. And all this other stuff that we continue to talk about, from Bruce Pack, the ready-to-eat meats that has gotten over, I think it's over 700 products now. It's just gotten so much. I was at Walmart today, no video or anything, and I was looking around, and I'm like, my goodness, from waffles to a lot of different frozen meals to just so much stuff missing, like the market side product, a lot of market side products missing. It's like, wow, I mean, Walmart looked pretty empty. And I would have done a video and all that stuff, but I was with some family and stuff like that, so I wasn't going to mess with that today. But I had to walk over in the food area just to see what's going on. You know what I also noticed? I noticed a lot of produce missing as well. Onions were low. Red onions. I would have thought yellow onions, but red onions were pretty low. Prices they looked about the same. A lot of different salad kits. I saw a couple like Taylor Farms. Taylor Farms is part of something else right now too, with them pulling back, I guess, a lot of their yellow onions. A lot of the yellow onions that they've sent out, and that is growing as well. And we're trying to see if there are ties between that and McDonald's. Only time will tell with that. I feel like news keeps breaking every 5 minutes. So we may have more on that in the morning. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you are subscribed and become a Danomite here on the channel as we continue to uncover the mystery of all of these different food recalls and what is going on. So this one here, it's all over with the expansion of the waffle recall, but I'm just choosing to read from Newsweek here. Newsweek has been on top of it lately. We're just going to go right into it right here. Let's see. Frozen waffle nationwide recall expanded amid listeria fears. A frozen waffle company that previously recalled several of its brand's products has now been expanded the move to cover all of its waffles and pancakes. So I guess it's every one of them now. The company is Treehouse Foods. If you're curious, Treehouse Foods voluntarily recalled 25 of its brand's frozen waffle products earlier this week due to potential listeria contamination. Now, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, or the FDA, has announced that the recall has been expanded to cover, quote, frozen toaster waffle, Belgian waffle, and pancake products, end quote, from 24 more brands. We said it was going to happen, guys. And we hope that it doesn't. But these things have the tendency to get enormous. Like I was saying in our last Coffee Rant video, I never expected Bruce Pack to get this big. Like we also said a couple videos ago, who even heard of Bruce Pack before this all happened? We start paying attention to all the different companies that are selling these products and meats that go in to other products that are combining to sell you at the store. Right? The chicken, the little bit of chicken that's in whatever, Michelinas and some of these other products that were on recall. You have to check. If you're buying these meals, and the reason why we cover this so much is because that is what we cover on the channel. We cover food, how to save money, where the best prices are, things to stock up on while they're a good price, and now we have to cover, did you check the websites yet to make sure it wasn't on recall? And somebody brought up a good point the other day. Save your receipts. Save your receipts, because if you are stocking up for the future and then there's a recall on this stuff months later, well, then you have the solid proof that you can get your money back or exchange it for new or something else. But we have to do that these days, guys. There's just too much going on. Okay. Let's see here. I know they got a crazy list going on here. Oh my goodness. The new brands included in the expanded recall are, okay, now this is over what we've already talked about and some of what we have. 365 Organic, okay, that's the World or Whole Foods brand. 365 Organic, Brookshire's, Central Market, Culinary Tours, Duncan Hines, Full Circle, Gordon Choice. Some of these we have, this is added in. Gordon Food Service, that's funny. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's funny that I thought that originally Gordon Choice was, because I remember I asked in the video if that was Gordon's Food Service, and somebody said it wasn't, it was a different brand. But now I guess Gordon Food Service is actually on here. So Gordon Choice, Gordon Food Service, HEB. And some of these, a lot of these stores are also from the included Bruce Pack. But Bruce Pack, of all these different products that are being recalled from Bruce Pack, and those meats that were in said products are in stores all around the nation. You can't shop anywhere without finding those products. That's the scary thing. And the major superstores, Walmart, Kroger, HEB, Publix, Target, all of them, pretty much. All the ones that we cover here on the channel anyway. Trader Joe's, Aldi, many things have been on recall. Surprisingly, though, when I was at Aldi the other day, I noticed where things would be, they've already filled them in with other things. I like that. Walmart's kind of like that in a way, but I think because we're getting hit from both sides here, we're getting hit from the, because Walmart obviously carries a lot more things than Aldi, and it just looks more crazy at Walmart right now because there's so many products on this list that Walmart buys, with the waffles, with the ready-to-eat meat by Bruce Pack recall and all that stuff. And who knows, there's probably more right now, right? We got this thing with McDonald's and Taylor Farms and U.S. Foods. Pick your just choose which one you want to read today. I almost said pick your poison, but that's not funny at all. And these companies need to be held accountable for all this. When the money starts pouring out, when the money is lost from these companies, that is when things will get done. Make sure you take these recalled products back and make them pay you back for it. Don't throw it away. Handle it carefully. Handle it in a way to where, it is safe for both ends, the store and you, and get your money back. Okay, starting back from Gordon's here. Gordon's Choice, Gordon Food Service, HEB, Irresistibles, Life Smart. Never heard of that one. Kroger, Crusto, very popular pancake and waffle brand mix. Nature's Basket. I think those are the frozen though. I believe, yeah, frozen. Nature's Basket, Nature's Path Organic, Nature's Promise, O Organics, the letter O Organics, President's Choice, Private Selection, which is also Kroger, Signature Select, Simple Truth Organic, which is also sold through Kroger. Lots of these are on Kroger. Trader Joe's, Wegmans, Wild Harvest, and Yellow. Yellow, Yelloh. Oh boy. This recall was expanded based on additional testing at the manufacturing facility, end quote. The FDA explained in a statement. The original brands in the initial recall include... Okay, these are the ones that we've already gone over. This is unreal, guys. This is unbelievable. These are the ones we covered the other day, and I swear, I'm going to go over them again, just in case anybody is just now showing up to this channel to find out all of this crazy information on all of these different recalls, and I hope you are. I hope, tell your friends, tell your family. Our family has spread the message. I don't care what's going on with McDonald's We're not eating McDonald's. I'm telling you that right now. Until we're not eating any fast food. We're cooking at home. We're making sure it's cooked. Restaurants, you can trust restaurants. Make sure you trust the restaurant. And one thing I would say, make sure everything is cooked that you eat, because this is spreading like wildfire. This listeria thing, yes, I know you can say one thing, well, it lives in the cold, it lives on these things, it lives on these things. It is spreading like crazy. Like crazy. I'm going to go over this list. This was the original list, okay? We're just going to run through it here. Always Save brand, Best Choice brand, Better Goods, that's Walmart. Breakfast Best, Compliments brand, Clover Valley, Dollar General. Essentials brand. Oh, I think Essentials. Is that the one? That might be the one Jungle Gyms deals with up north. I'm not sure. I think there's a couple companies that deal with Essentials brand. Let me know down in the comments. Let's see. Food Lion, Food Hold, Giant Eagle, Good and Gather, which is Target. Giant Eagle brand. Hannaford, Harris Teeter, which is another Kroger brand. Kroger owns Harris Teeter. Great Value through Walmart. HEB Higher Harvest, Kodiak Cakes, the No Name brand. Picks by Price Chopper brand, Publix, Schnucks, SE Grocers, which is Winn-Dixie, Selection brand, Simple Truth, which, let me clarify that too. Okay, there's a Simple Truth. If you've watched our videos, you know I've talked about this all the time because it's very confusing. Okay, I feel like it should be a different color sticker on the box. Okay, but Kroger sells Simple Truth. Okay, Simple Truth is not Simple Truth Organic. There may be natural ingredients and stuff like that in Simple Truth products, but it will say Simple Truth Organic in the same green sticker. It'll say Simple Truth Organic, and then they'll have Simple Truth on the ones that are not organic. There could be some organic ingredients in those, but it is not Simple Truth Organic. Just want to be clear on that. That is why this was in the original and the Simple Truth Organic was not, but it is now. That has been in the update. Okay, so Simple Truth, Tops brand, and Western Family, and then there is just an insane amount of different product codes. And obviously I can't go through all of these, but you can, and it is on Newsweek's website, but you can also find this on the FDA recall website and pretty much every website that's out here right now that's talking about this. I know we were covering this. We saw it on USA Today, Food Safety News. It is pretty much everywhere, and there is just pages and pages and pages of different codes, UPC codes, best if used by dates. And you want to make sure that you check all the different brands that follow in with that. Like, just for example, the first one here, 365 Organic. Well, the everyday 9-ounce organic home-style mini waffles. And then it has different ones that are included in that, like blueberry home-style multigrain. You want to make sure you check everything on these and see if you have those products, because if you have those frozen waffles, you want to definitely take it back to get your money back. Anyway, that was just a quick update on the waffles. And again, these are items that I've always covered in the stores to try. I remember a couple years ago, there were a lot of people who couldn't find any waffles. I was surprised by how many of our viewers were commenting saying you couldn't find any waffles. I was finding them everywhere, and then a week later, they were gone. They were gone for whatever reason. Store brands, even Eggos, couldn't find them anywhere. Nowhere. I couldn't find them at Meijer, Kroger, Target. Target didn't even have them. Walmart didn't have them. This was like 2 years ago. Okay, so whatever the reason was, ingredients, shortages, whatever you want to call it, they weren't coming in. Well, from that, hundreds and hundreds of our viewers had commented on that. And I think when I think of this frozen waffle recall, I am thinking of all of you. And I just want you to make sure that if you have these products in your refrigerator, you dispose of them properly, get your money back so that this stuff starts getting fixed. Because Treehouse Foods, it's amazing that they're the ones that are supplying all of these different waffles. maybe for the time being, make your own waffles. Who knows? Jessica made our pancakes the other day, and they were fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I think she used I think it was Jiffy. I don't know, but they were. Oh no, no, no! It was Hungry, Hungry Jack, Hungry Jack, and they were delicious, guys. Enjoy your weekend. It's just a quick update. I will continue to update on all of these different matters throughout the weekend, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.